Hey guys, Tyler here, and today we're going to take a look at this Misian 9-in-1 power strip. So this power strip includes two 3-prong outlets, four 2-prong outlets, two USB, and one USB-C. So let's open it up and actually see what comes inside the box, because this will be my first time in unboxing it. So whatever you see, I am also seeing for the first time as well. So as expected, you don't really need a tutorial with this. It is pretty self-explanatory. It does come with this little almost rubber band type. Not sure if I can take that off, actually. Oh, here we go. You just slide it over to the side. It's actually included, so make sure it'll be a lot easier to kind of carry around, so that's good. It's rubber, so it's rubber band, basically. But as for the actual power strip, let's see, where do we... All right here. So we just take this out. So this will be the only thing that you need to plug into the wall to get access to all the other ports. So let's unwind it, and let's see how long it ends up being. All right, so after taking everything out, first thoughts or first looks is the fact that it is a 90-degree, or not a 90-degree, but a 45-degree outlet that actually plugs into the wall. So therefore you can put it on like say if there's two outlets, you can put it on the top one and it won't really get in the way of the bottom one. And then for the actual lengthwise of the cable, as you can see, this is a 5-foot cable, so we'll be able to get to wherever you need. And then as for this actual block, the rubber band, although I just said I was 50-50 about it at first, it does make more sense because when you're actually wrapping it, it's meant for a travel power strip. So the more you wrap it and they get it in, you can put that rubber band to keep all the cables. So it's basically like its own included little cable tie, which I think is pretty useful with the fact that it's rubber, so it just goes on real easy, gets off real easily as well. But as for the actual block, it's pretty small. I mean, this is the size of my hand, and you can see it right here. It's not going to be in your way at all. There even are little rubber mounts on the bottom, so it won't be slipping around if you put it on a desk or a table. So if I try and move it right now, it's not going anywhere. The overall cable quality does feel very high quality. It doesn't feel very, I guess in other words, it is a flimsy cable, and I think that's a good thing because you don't want a really, tight cable where, say, if you wanted to move around, you could almost hear it cracking. No, that's beside this point. You can think of it almost as a braided cable. Braided cables are more known to be a lot more flexible around different areas and different case scenarios, but this is not a braided cable. But the quality of it does feel like a braided cable. So cable-wise, it'll definitely be able to move around wherever you might need it to, bend corners around furniture, whatever your needs may be when you're traveling. Or you can even use it without a travel use. You can just, if you want more ports coming from an outlet, you can easily just put it into your wall and then you're all set. And then, like I said, there is two double prongs on the top right here, two on the other side. So it's not really the top, this is the top, but there's two right here, two on the other side, and then up on the actual top right here, we have our two triple prong outlets, our two USB ports, and then our one USB-C port. So your USBs are probably the most universal outlet, or not outlet, but port. So you want to charge your phone, you can charge it through here. You want to charge anything, you want to hook up anything, you want power to literally anything that doesn't require a bit more power from one of the outlets, double or triple prong. USB, and then USB-C, obviously it's a bit more new age. Same thing though, with charging, with powering, it's all universal. And just to prove that this actually does in fact work, we have our power strip right now. It has a little blue light for the surge and a little red light for the power. So say for example, I wanted to charge my phone right here. So right now, let me unplug it from the original charger. So right now it is not charging. Top right, not charging. We go ahead and plug it in. And now it's charging. So obviously it has ports, all different ports. Right now, the only thing I can actually prove that it actually does work is with this USB, these two USB ports. Unless, actually, I can get a block real quick. So I could just plug this in real quick. And if I wanted to use the double or the triple prongs, I easily can. Same thing with the double prongs. So it's not charging. Oh, right, come on. Not charging. And it's charging. So, like I said, really works with any case scenario that you want it to, and I think it's a great addition to any kind of travel pack or really just overall home necessity needs that you may need it for.